guys, do you want to know something crazy? Something that I bet you've never heard of before? Okay, get this. Okay, Wailord, yeah, Wailord, the biggest Pokemon, Wailord can breed with Skitty. Huh? Wait, what do you mean you already know? It's not like it's something that's been covered to death already. Okay, so seriously, yeah, it's pretty much common knowledge by now that every Pokemon fan knows that Wailord can breed with Skitty. But this has got me wondering, are there any other strange Pokemon breeding pairs out there? Well, knowing Pokemon's history with moves, types, and more moves, it's pretty safe to say that there probably are. But before we're going to look at some of the strangest Pokemon breeding pairs, let me tell you guys about today's sponsors, T-Blocks. If you guys love themed shirts, but don't want to spend more than $10 on them, then T-Blocks is a must try. Every month you'll get sent a shirt with a theme of your choosing, alongside a comic book and a poster. These themes can range from Disney, Marvel, DC, cartoons, movie and TV, video games, which was my choice by the way, and even beer and liquor. Or if you really want, you can get a mix of each. The shirts sent to you are very comfortable and high quality, and best of all, it's less than $10 a month. But if you use the code AuraGuardian15, you'll get 15% off your first T-Blocks. Links are in the description if you want to try T-Blocks out. I do personally recommend them, but with all that said, let's now take a look into some Pokemon I like to... with certain other Pokemon that at first glance would seem very strange. Now remember, I'm not saying that these Pokemon shouldn't be able to breed with each other, I'm just saying it can seem strange that they can. That's all. So for those of you who don't know, every Pokemon is put into either one or two of 15 different egg groups. If two Pokemon share the same egg group, they can breed with each other. Most of the time. There are some exceptions like genderless Pokemon not being able to breed with each other, and some others that we'll get into later. But for now, why not start by looking at arguably the most internet popular Pokemon, Gardevoir. So by looking at all the egg groups, let's take a wild guess at which egg group Gardevoir is in. The human-like egg group? I mean, Gardevoir is bipedal, and is very human-shaped. Nope. Okay then, how about the fairy egg group? Gardevoir is a fairy type, and I'm positive most people would say that the Gardevoir line is petite and cute. By the way, fun fact, Glalie is in the fairy egg group, which is supposed to be full of cute Pokemon. So if Glalie is in this group, surely Gardevoir must be as well, right? Not the fairy group either. Well, that's because the Gardevoir line is actually in the amorphous egg group. Interesting. I mean, the human-like egg group would have worked as well, but I'm not here to judge what Pokemon's egg groups are. Let's see what Pokemon are capable of breeding with a Gardevoir. Now aside from the Gardevoir line itself, I'm sure that Game Freak would have put Gardevoir into an egg group with the intention of Gardevoir being able to make beautiful Rotts babies with the appropriate Pokemon partner, or make eggs of the partner Pokemon if the Gardevoir is male. So, Gardevoir is able to breed with Grimer and Muk, okay, Coughing and Wheezing, Slugma and Magcargo, a punching bag, a wind chime, whatever the Gulping and Swallow are, a jellyfish, an eel, a balloon, some lights, a pumpkin, a tree, a cloud, a sea slug, ghosts, and Stunfisk. Wonderful. Absolutely marvellous. I mean, this isn't strange at all. Why would Gardevoir be able to breed with, say, any of these Pokemon? Nah, that wouldn't make sense. Gardevoir shouldn't be able to breed with, say, a Machoke. It should be able to make babies with Stunfisk. Stunfisk! It should also be able to mate with lava and sludge. That isn't strange at all. God, this egg group is weird. Also remember that all the Pokemon I just listed can also breed with each other. Which begs the question, how does a Pokemon like Magcargo breed with something like a Phantump? Because Magcargo is basically an 18,000 degree Fahrenheit lava snail, and Phantump is a tree stump. A dead tree stump of course, but still. In fact, how the hell does something that's 18,000 degree Fahrenheit breed with any of these Pokemon? Weird. Next, let's move on to the bug egg group. This egg group is filled with, as you guessed, bugs. Although the only non-bug types that are in this group are Drapion, Gligar and Gliscor, and the Trapinch line. The thing that I find kind of strange is that Flygon is only in the bug egg group. There's a dragon egg group, and Flygon is part dragon, not bug, but Flygon is unable to breed with an actual dragon, not including itself, and instead gets to breed with Caterpie, and Pineco, and a 4-inch Joltik. Now again, I'm not saying it doesn't make sense, it's just kind of strange. Now let's look at the field egg group, with a total of 200 members. This makes the field group the largest egg group in the game, which means there's bound to be at least one weird match. which there is because this is the egg group that both Skitty and Wailord are in. Now since Wailord is by far the biggest Pokemon, at 47 foot 7 inches, Wailord being able to breed with pretty much anything in the group besides itself will seem pretty strange, like being able to breed with a Rattata, Bidoof, Pikachu, Lucario. So let's take a look at some other strange pairs in the group. We're able to breed cats with dogs, we're able to breed monkeys with penguins, we're able to breed pigs with skunks, crocodiles and bats, a giant rocky rhinoceros dinosaur thing with a chicken, but one of my personal favourite breeding pairs is Zangoose and Seviper. The two Pokemon that are supposed to be mortal enemies and hate each other can breed. It doesn't help that in real life, Mongoose are well known for their ability to fight and kill venomous snakes. Yeah, a Mongoose and Snake Pokemon being able to breed, especially when the Pokemon hate each other in the actual Pokemon universe, with them being based on how Mongoose are actually towards snakes, does seem very strange to me. Moving on, we have the Dragonette group, which mainly contains reptilian-like Pokemon, such as serpents, lizards, dinosaurs, and of course, dragons. Apart from, like I said earlier, Flygon. This will explain why Pokemon like Charmander, Ekans, Trico, Scraggy, and Helioptile are in the group. But the strangest part of this particular group, in my opinion, is that it contains both Magikarp and Feebas. Now yes, Gyarados and Milotic do make sense to be in this group, which is why Magikarp and Feebas are in the group as well. But like I said, it's not that it doesn't make sense, it's that it's super strange. That you can simply pair a Magikarp up with a Salamence, and make a baby. I mean, how would that work? Would Magikarp just flop about on the Salamence? I don't know, best not to go into too much detail. Or how about a Feebas with a Tyrantrum? Yeah, it's not strange at all. You know, a 2-foot fish making eggs with an 8-foot T-Rex. Wonderful. So I've mentioned before in a past video that it did seem a little bit weird that the Honedge line have genders even though they're swords. I did not say it didn't make sense, I'm just saying, to me, it does seem a little bit weird. Okay? Anyway, because they have genders, it means these Pokemon can breed with any other Pokemon in the same egg group of the opposite gender. These Pokemon are in the mineral egg group, so let's see what other Pokemon we can match up with a Pokemon that's a sword. We have a couple of rocks, alright. Ice cream, okay. Garbage, I don't know how I feel about that. Okay, I think it's probably a good time to maybe stop imagining a specific set of Pokemon making the perfect couple, so why don't we take a look at one more group, or should I say, one more Pokemon. Ditto. So as we all know, Ditto is able to partner up with almost any Pokemon that's able to breed, meaning that the only Pokemon that aren't able to breed with Ditto are Pokemon in the Undiscovered Egg group, which contains legendary Pokemon, baby Pokemon, Nidorina and Nidoqueen, and cosplay Pikachu. Genderless Pokemon that can breed can only breed with Ditto, including Rotom and Manaphy. However, there is one Pokemon that can breed that, believe it or not, can't breed with a Ditto. Crazy, don't you think? What is the Pokemon, you may ask? Well, the Pokemon that can breed, that can't breed with Ditto, is Ditto. Yeah, despite being able to breed with almost every Pokemon in the game, Ditto can't breed with itself. According to Bulbapedia, Pokemon in the Ditto egg group can't breed with each other, and Ditto can't be hatched from an egg. Which kind of begs the question, where did Ditto come from? Ditto being a Mew clone confirmed? This is the reason why Ditto Friend Safaris are so desirable. Because you can't breed a perfect IV Ditto, the Friend Safari allows you to search for one, even though it will take time. So yeah, the Pokemon that can breed with more Pokemon in the game than any other Pokemon can't breed with itself. I wouldn't really find it surprising if anyone found that strange, to be honest. Now before I end the video, there's a couple of things I want to let you guys know about. So if you didn't already know, my friend Rob, who did the voice in my Sylveon video, which if you haven't seen it yet, I highly recommend you do, and if you're gonna say, ugh, I already know how to evolve Eevee into Sylveon, that's not what the video is. Here are some of the reactions to the video. So yeah, as I was saying, my friend Rob has not only started his own channel, but his latest video, I'm not gonna lie, is pretty damn funny. So if you're interested, be sure to check it out, and subscribe to him if you want, but only if you like his content, because what would be the point if you didn't? Second thing I want to say that, yes, I know I've been doing quite a few collabs lately, but there's one more upcoming one with, I won't say who it is just yet, but let's just say I've got quite a few requests to do so. And then after that, I don't have any other collabs planned, although if I do somehow get the opportunity to collab with someone that I want to, I'm of course going to take the offer, but like I said, after the next video, unless something comes up, I'll take a break from collabs for a bit. The last thing I want to say is thanks to T-Blocks for sponsoring this video today. Like I said, if you're interested in getting high quality themed t-shirts each month for less than $10 a month, definitely check them out in the description. And don't forget to use the code AuraGuardian15 to get 15% off your first T-Blocks. But apart from that, I really did hope you enjoyed today's video. Please leave a like if you did, and subscribe for more Pokemon videos in the future. And until next time, thanks so much for watching.